It's yet another pleasant Wednesday, Zimbabwe. Thank you for joining us. This is the News in 5, and my name is Rumbidzai Chizarura. And now for the stories making the headlines. ANC delegation arrives for crunch talks. Government opens domestic and international flights. Government bans mining in national parks. And bottle stores, liquor outlets reopen. We'll also give you the COVID-19 update. And now for your news in detail. ANC delegation arrives for crunch talks. A 6-member delegation from South Africa's ruling party, African National Congress, ANC, arrived in Harare on Tuesday night for a scheduled meeting with the ZANU-PF Central Committee this Wednesday. The ANC delegation was welcomed at the Robert Gabriel Mugabe International Airport by a team led by Defense Minister and ZANU-PF National Chairperson Opamuchinguri Kashiri. ANC Secretary General Ace Magashule said they will hold closed-door meetings with their ZANU-PF counterparts led by the Secretary for Administration, Obet Mpofu.
Yeah. Who are you coming to meet?
Yeah, you can go to the airport.
Why are you in Zimbabwe?
Well, we'll talk tomorrow. We are here in Zimbabwe. We're going to meet ZANU-PF and the ANC. And we'll engage and we'll take it from there. There are many others who want to meet us.
Will you be able to meet them?
We're still going to decide ourselves, but obviously we'll meet whoever we have to meet. But our meeting is for ZANU-PF now. Thank you very much, sir.
And government opens domestic and international flights. Zimbabwe government has announced that domestic and international flights will resume on 10 September and 1 October 2020, respectively, following months of coronavirus-induced suspension. Addressing journalists during Tuesday night's post-cabinet media briefing, Information, Publicity and Broadcasting Services Minister Monica Muchangwa said standard operating procedures had been put in place for the safe reopening of airports. Muchangwa said,
Then we had a state of preparedness by the Civil Aviation Authority of Zimbabwe for the opening of airports for both domestic and international flights. Cabinet approved the opening up of the country's skies to both domestic and international flights effective 10th September and 1st October 2020, respectively. Standard operating procedures have been put in place for the reopening of international and some domestic airports. The national guidelines for aviation safety and security have been developed by the Civil Aviation Authority of Zimbabwe to ensure the safety of both the travelers and airport staff. These are additional to temperature testing, social distancing, sanitization, and mandatory wearing of masks. All travelers will be required to have a PCR COVID-19 clearance certificate, which is issued by a recognized facility within 48 hours from the date of departure. This is in line with WHO guidelines. Then Cabinet received
a government bans mining in national parks. Government has banned mining activities in national parks and rivers with immediate effect following an uproar over the granting of concessions to 2 Chinese firms to explore for coal in the Hwange National Park. Information, Publicity and Broadcasting Services Minister Monica Muchangwa announced the ban during the post-cabinet media briefing on Tuesday night. She said,
National parks. Mining on areas held by national parks is banned with immediate effect. Steps are being undertaken to immediately cancel all mining title held in the national parks. Then a report on the operationalization of the Veterans of the Liberation Struggle Act 2020 was...
And in other news, bottle stores, liquor outlets reopen. Bottle stores and other liquor outlets can now sell alcohol under strict conditions. One of the conditions include no one drinks on or around the premises. This was revealed by Minister Monica Muchangwa in Cabinet.
The Liquor Retailers Association seeking permission, they were given their presentation and Since liquor has been sold in supermarkets, you were able to buy, I'm sure you have been able to buy liquor from supermarkets. They have also given their presentation, and this is what is being allowed, but they will have to resume in line with the COVID-19 regulations. And one of the conditions, which is very, very important, is that no liquor is going to be consumed at their premises. I hope that answers you, Blessed.
And trending on social media, mourners at a funeral embarrassed a woman who attempted to stop the MDC Alliance members from expressing their anger following the move by the ward's councillor who joined the Cooper-led MDCT. And now for a COVID-19 update. Zimbabwe has 7,388 confirmed corona cases and 218 deaths. This was the news in 5. Remember to subscribe onto our YouTube channel, follow us on Twitter, and like our Facebook page, that is TechMac TV. You can also go onto our site, that is www.techmag.tv. From the crew behind the scenes and myself, Rumbidzai Chizarura, join us again tomorrow for your news in 5.